Hello guys, this is Maria Reinhardt, and today I want to talk to you about FHA loans and maybe thinking a little bit outside the box whenever you're looking to buy a house in this crazy market that we're going through. Anyway, so as you probably know, FHA allows you to buy from 1 to 4 properties with a minimum of 3.5% down. So it doesn't matter if you're buying a single family home or if you're buying a fourplex, the down payment is still going to be 3.5% down based on the purchase price. I have everything here in detail, so I don't know if you can see. Purchase price, down payment, closing costs, escrows, how much money you need to make to qualify for all these houses. I can share this with you. If you send me a quick email, I'll share it. But in the meantime, I just wanted to write down enough numbers to show you a little bit about what I'm thinking. So if you buy a 1-unit, a single family home, let's say the maximum, we're going to increase the maximum loan amount based on an FHA Miami and Broward County limits. Every county has different limits. So if you're in Orlando, or if you're out of state, in a different state, this has to be reviewed because not every state is different and not every county, okay? So this is Miami-Dade and Broward, more or less the maximum loan amount, 402, 514, 622, 772 is the maximum amount. I feel like a weather channel forecast for today. Anyway, so price. This is just a short version. Price loan amount, 1 unit for 17, you're gonna borrow 402. Your mortgage payment, principal and interest, 1751. I average this at about 3.25% interest rate. So no, don't quote me on that. Obviously, the interest rate depends on your credit. The better your credit score, they lower the interest rate. So I'm calculating all of them at 3.25%. Okay. Escrows. Escrows is taxes, insurance, and mortgage insurance, the PMI that FHA charges. So you're gonna see on a 1 unit, it's 1,090. Duplex 1161, triplex 1333, and fourplex 1541. Now I'm assuming that the more expensive the house, you're gonna pay higher taxes, higher insurance. So just to give you an idea, on a fourplex, I estimated $700 property taxes, and then in a house, in a single family home, I estimated $400 taxes. Okay, so whenever you're calculating your mortgage payment, if you're buying a $417,000 single family home, your mortgage is going to be about $2,600. You're going to get zero rental income because it's 1 unit and it's your primary home, so you can't get rental income. If you're buying a duplex, that means that I live in one and I'm renting the other one. So my mortgage is going to be $3,300 and I'm going to get $2,200 rental income. This is an average. Keep in mind, everything depending on the area that you're looking to buy, right? The rental might be a little bit more, it might be a little bit less. But this is just an average of what I've seen so far with some clients. So if we're gonna get a duplex, my mortgage is $3,300 and I'm receiving $2,200 rental income. So technically my mortgage for a $500,000 loan, for a $514,000 loan, is $1,200. Who lives for $1,200 in a duplex here in Miami? Nobody. Anyway, triplex, this is the best and probably mind-blowing option because if you buy a triplex for $645, your mortgage is going to be $2,700, escrow's $13, so your mortgage is about $4,000. But you're living in the triplex, so that means that you're living in 1 unit and then you have 2 rental incomes. So the average of those 2 rental incomes is about $5,300. So that means that you're making money to live in Miami, about $1,256. So if you do mortgage $4,000 minus $5,300, $1,200 that you're making. If you live in a fourplex, I live in 1 unit and I'm getting 3 rental incomes. So my mortgage is $4,900. I know it sounds a lot, and you always have to make sure that you have reserves because now with the craziness of COVID, you don't know if your tenants are going to pay you on time, right? So keep all this in mind. This sounds pretty good, but you have to be careful and you have to have enough savings. So going back, fourplex, I bought a fourplex. It's $4,900 my mortgage, but I'm getting $6,500 rental income. So what does that mean? That I'm gonna make $1,600 to live in a property. So these are just options Now, just to give you an idea on an income base, again, don't quote me, this is not exactly, but if I have only $500 in debt, meaning that that's what I have in my monthly debt expenses on my mortgage, I could make $76,000 to buy a fourplex or buy a 1 unit. So it's either you want to, with a $76,000 income, you can afford a $2,600 mortgage with $400,000 loan, or you can double your mortgage and you can buy a $800,000 fourplex, because you're gonna receive monthly income. We're taking 75% of this to use it against your payment. So with the same income, you can either buy one single family and pay $2,600, or you can buy fourplex and make $1,600 a month. If you need this, I will be happy to share with you. All you have to do is send me a quick message, ask me to send you more details about it, and I'll be more than happy to put some options for you. If you have any questions, I know that this is super fast and it might be confusing, so rewind, call me, and we can go over all this in detail. If you can see, I made it super nice. So just feel free to call me. And again, my name is Maria Reinhardt. You can apply online, apply with maria.com. You can call me, and I'm just a phone call away.